Rowe Promotions taught me how to have sex.
I'm your host, DreadLochy, and with me is Grindhouse, Melbourne Rockers, mate. Alright, so you guys had, this time last month, were over in America, weren't you, doing a tour? How did that go?
We recorded the album over in the States, played about 6 shows. It's good? No, it's good. It was, America was, I don't know whether they were ready for our interesting take on punk rock, but we gave it to them Australian, Reservoir style, Australia. Hard and fast.
And tight.
And tight, too tight. Yeah, but no, it's good. It was good. It's definitely good. And yeah, we got an album out of it that's coming out next year, so we're pretty fucking pumped.
And that album's Crazy Pussy.
Crazy Pussy.
And recorded with Steve McDonald. Was that right? Yeah. And yeah, how did that go? Did you have an opportunity with a big name like that? Did you throw some spanners in the works, try and do something different, or?
No. No, it was great. He just had a really basic sort of setup.
Chilled out.
Very chilled out. But it just we just fucking got in there and bashed it out. Yeah. And he's been a member of Off, isn't he? Yeah, he's in Off.
Yeah,
Red Cross. And he told us a lot of. He's played with everyone. He's got a lot of crazy stories. And he's just started to bear one of the dudes for the Melvins and.
Two with the Melvins.
Yeah, he's been tour with the Melvins. That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing bass with the Melvins for a little bit of tour. But yeah, he's just a great dude and fucking yeah. Just he told us some crazy ass stories about Scientologists and Beck and Billy Corgan, Courtney Love, all these crazy shit.
Courtney Love racking shit with Winona Ryder. He was there when we had Winona Ryder and Courtney Love were jamming shit in the bag off their guts. They didn't even give a fuck.
Allegedly.
No, he was there. She didn't even give a fuck. She just grabbed it off the... People knew she was doing it, and she was that off her fucking face. She just kept going for it. That's even like when I used to work at Bunnings, man. Even motherfuckers going right down an aisle. Yeah, she was just rocking it in Hollywood.
Straight up the front.
Yeah. That was the most Australian American person I've ever met.
Yeah, the most Australian American person. Fucking, the album features the old Marlboro Tirana, isn't it? SLR, isn't it? Or VB? No, yeah, Tirana. That's a fucking cracker photo album cover. Who did you come up with it yourself, or did you go to a?
It's an XU1, isn't it? It's an XU1. It's not an XU1. It's a 2-door XU1, I think. I'm not a Tirana expert.
Oh, he wears your necklace. It's not a Tirana.
No. The reason I...
You're gone, mate.
No, he's he got a kebab. He goes and gets a kebab. Look at him. So I'm strolling back in. Hey, did you get me one? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, thanks. No, it's okay. The whip. Whippy doodle. I got a shock.
So now we're joined the full setup now. It's not just 3/4. We got the full setup.
This is the whip.
Yeah. So I got to ask, the helmet phone situation going on there. It features quite often. It's there actually. It's there. The story.
This is a great story. I used to read the newspaper in Wollongong when I grew up there, with hence my education. I'm so well spoken, and there was an article in the newspaper about a guy from Dapdo. Dapdo, the old Dapdo dogs, and he somehow managed to rack up $30,000 worth of phone sex calls in about 3 months. And I read it, and I just kind of put the paper down, then I picked it back up and said, hang on a second. That's a lot of wanking in a short period of time. You know, and it was. And I'm just thinking, if anyone's ever been on the phone to your mum, like 20 minutes, your arm gets sore. Like, he was on the phone at least 8 hours a day. That's what I'm thinking. 30 grand. So I'm thinking, well, yeah, he's getting RSI. He's getting RSI. So I'm thinking he's gone to the shed. He's got this old man's old fucking helmet and got the phone out and rigged it up. So he's got both hands to play with, and he just fucking went for it. That's why we call him the Dapdo Dazzler. You know.
How did you craft it?
It's actually a woman's horse riding helmet. That I found it bizarre.
It fits well.
An equestrian horse riding helmet and dressage. And I sprayed a couple of stars on it and put a fucking phone on it. And that's to this day, I should actually hand it over.
We're trying to put a mic in it.
Yeah, which we wanted to. I'd sweat too much on stage, I think, but yeah, that's the story.
Buddy, I just can't get over that the album cover for the Marlboro in Tirana. I've got a little present for you for letting me bloody interview, stick a microphone in your face.
Hang on. Oh, here's one for you.
Hang on, mate.
That one's yours.
Go, Mum.
Hey!
Yes, I'll help there.
Thanks, mate.
I'm wearing this as a cape tomorrow night in Leeton. It's a cape.
Nothing else.
Thanks, mate.
I'm wearing the cape. Yeah. Fucking.
Where'd you steal that from, mate?
Oh, no.
Wagga.
No. Junie.
Holden, Wagga,
Yeah.
missing a flag.
Nick's going to be driving.
It doesn't get more Australian than that, you
I'm
know.
using it as a bath towel.
Just wear it as a moo-moo and just fucking wake up and fall asleep to it, you know.
Beautiful.
But speaking of the show in Leeton, you're going around with the VBs doing a little mini weekender tour. Fucking, how's that go?
They're cheeky red cunts, as we like to call them. They're good. They're good grog rock. If you got a song about a drive-through bottle, then you know what I mean. Yeah. No, they've been around. They're an institution. They've been around for at least 15, 20 years.
Yeah, they're institutionalised.
Yeah, and they're that too. And they're probably playing right now. But like I said, they're just. It's Australian rock and roll. There's no bullshit. And they're not trying to fucking reinvent the wheel, and they're doing it well. Like if the Cosmic Psychos have got them in there right up on their Facebook page,
Yeah.
that tells you that they're fucking legends.
They're Facebook famous, mate.
Yeah. They were famous before Facebook. They're famous when you can still get porn and crackers in Fishwick. I don't know whether you can anymore, but if we do go to Canberra, that's the first place we're going.
They've got a song about fishing, don't they?
I think so. I'm gonna get some jerked off and get some crazy jacks.
Well, speaking of Facebook, that's my only research for you guys. So what's with the sexually misguided just printed everywhere? That's you're only about.
Disclaimer. Yeah, so anything could happen, and yeah.
I flashed my pubes at a show last week.
Yeah, there's a video of Mick. If you get onto the dwarf.com.au and you look up the River Rocks Festival from last week, you can mix pubes are on there.
Just front
Wet,
page.
they're wet. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, just one
There's only
page.
6 of them.
6 pubes.
There's only 6 pubes.
But they're very moist.
Yeah.
They're moist pubes.
Yeah.
They've
That's-
been hanging-
6 of them
They've
moist.
been hanging around for the long haul.
He's been using Pert 2-in-1, so they look really nice.
Holden flag.
It is. How good is that?
That is fantastic. Can I
Bloody-
get the photo?
Oh.
Yeah, join in.
Come on in.
Which record there, yeah.
Oh, no,
This is what it's like when you're on tour.
Yeah.
It's just constant.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Got the floozies in. Got the floozies in.
Just the thing.
No.
I thought it was better than that.
Holden's fucking real.
There we go. This isn't a photo. This is an interview. And now you're in the middle of it.
You're in now.
What's happened? Yeah.
Just hold the flag.
You're done. Can I just get a view of the facial hair? Wait, fuck off. Out of here. Get out. You're done. Buddy. For them, these guys. Thank you very much. We'll wrap it up. Yeah, cool. Let's do the handshakes.
Cheers, mate. Yeah. See you, mate.
Have a good one, guys.
Rowe Promotions taught me how to have sex.